Mr. Chairman, I have an amendment at the desk and ask unanimous consent that its reading be dispensed with.
Without objection, the reading of the amendment is dispensed with, and the gentlelady is recognized for remarks on her amendment.
For too long, our government has looked the other way while industry has put harmful chemicals and dyes into our food. These dyes have been linked to serious health harms such as behavioral impacts, inattentiveness, impaired memory, and restlessness, including in our children. This is an issue both Democrats and Republicans have led on. Ranking Member DeLauro, I worked with you and other members under the last administration to ban Red 3. I want to thank you for your leadership on that issue as the chair of the Congressional Food Safety Caucus, which I'm a proud member of. This is an area where I agree with some of this administration's efforts too. Last year, HHS Secretary Kennedy announced he and the FDA would work together to phase out petroleum-based dyes from our food supply, which I think is a great idea. That's why I introduced my Ban Harmful Food Dyes Act, which would codify a ban on those dyes and would welcome support from my colleagues in this room for that effort. Even other countries have banned these dyes or placed stricter requirements on their use than we do. For example, the King was here yesterday. The UK has totally banned Red 40, Yellow 5, and Yellow 6. Concerningly, FDA and HHS have been pulling back from their commitments. In a letter earlier this year to the food industry, not consumers, the FDA said it would loosen enforcement of food dye labeling. But banning toxic petroleum-based dyes is popular with the American people and many of our constituents. That's why states led by both Democrats and Republicans are leading the way. From California to West Virginia, Texas to my home state of New York, more than 25 states are considering or have passed legislation to ban synthetic food dyes and other food chemical additives shown to be harmful. My amendment would simply request a report on the steps the FDA has already taken to phase out the exact same dyes it already committed to phasing out. It's the same exact list. Congress shouldn't let the FDA off the hook for the promises it made to phase out these harmful food dyes. I urge my colleagues, including my Republican colleagues, to please support this effort. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I yield back.
I thank the gentlelady for her comments.